welcome to New York.
Thank you.
I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. Tell me a little bit about the day, the moment when you realized you actually won the race.
You know, the first thing I actually did, I was waiting for confirmation on the board to actually see my name in number 1 spot, and I saw it, and I immediately went down, and I thank God because, you know, He has been the tower of strength, you know, and given me, you know, the talent, the energy, and everything to actually be there. So I was really, you know, giving Him the praise for everything, and it was an awesome moment. You know, it was also, I felt like I had 10 pounds lifted off my shoulders, so it was that kind of moment.
Now, the best thing is you've done it once and twice. So the second time going into it, were you nervous? Did you believe you could do it? What did you feel like?
I definitely believed I could do it, you know, and I think I was more mental than before, in the sense that, you know, I knew even though I had the leg speed and the strength, you know, it was all mental, you know, getting myself in that zone. And it also not doubting myself. As an athlete, you know, we want to think, oh, we want to win, but, you know, I tried to just stay calm and think about the process, you know, what will it take for me to win. So I was more thinking about the execution more than anything else as an athlete, yeah.
So you're petite. How tall are you?
I would like to say I'm 5'1".
But those legs work. Those legs really move.
Yes, they do. And I think, you know, it also teaches us to be comfortable with who you are and accept, you know, the way you are. Because a lot of persons will say, oh, you need to be tall to run as fast as me. And no, I'm short, you know, and I think I make up for that, you know, in my leg power. I have a lot of leg power, and when I exit the block, I'm able to exit the block as a right angle than, you know, as say a taller person. So I mean, for me, that's an advantage.
That's really great. You won the race at 10.7 seconds, but you said you could have done better, right?
Yes, I could have, because I actually ran 10.75 at the Olympics, and I ran 10.70 at our national championship a couple weeks before that. So I knew, you know, had I, you know, execute my race, you know, properly, I probably would have run 10.6. Oh. So I mean, it's give and take. I still won, so I'm excited.
You certainly did win. What did your parents say to you when you came to them and said you wanted to make running, you wanted to run, that was your talent, your gift? What did they say?
To be honest, you know, so that was encouraged at home, you know. I saw I had a talent, and I was always training, and my mom would make sure to, you know, make sure she was like, in the evening she would go, did you go to training? You know, if you didn't go, I'm going to call the coach and make sure you go next time. So it was something that, you know, was encouraged, and she looked out for my best interest, in the sense that she saw that I had a talent, and she made sure that I stick with it. And, you know, she was one of those persons who would always say to me to fight for what you want, you know. And I think that has been, you know, the voice echoed every time behind me, you know, fight for what you want, you know. And nothing comes easy. So as a mom, you know, it's good when you encourage your child and be there for them. It's all good and done, you say, you know, make sure you do this, but, you know, they want to see the physical presence at the meets and, you know, wherever you are, you know, just to give them that support.
Tell me a little bit about the Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce Foundation.
Okay, that foundation will be launched in November, and what I will be doing is I will select like 6 students from different secondary schools in Jamaica, and I will definitely, you know, be sending these kids to school from first form all the way till 5th form. And what we will do is we will take care of their books, we'll take care of their uniforms, whatever it is for school, and we'll take care of their lunch and everything. So all they have to do is participate in a sport, and they also have to keep a grade point average. So I mean, that's what we're going to do, to give them the opportunity to try and balance both, you know, a sport and school, and at the same time not worry about where the next meal is coming from, or where their books are coming from, or, you know, they don't have any uniform, or their mom can't afford to get them a new pair of shoes or something like that. So we will stand, you know, all the costs for everything until they graduate.
Okay, I'm going to wrap it up in 2 questions. One, tell me about the American Friends of Jamaica.
Okay, the American Friends of Jamaica is a charity organization that has been giving back to Jamaica for so long, you know, and I'm grateful to be a part of an organization that gives back, because as an athlete, I'm one of those persons who likes to give, because there are so many persons out there that are in need, and we in Jamaica are in need, and the American Friends of Jamaica have been doing that. in August, they actually gave the Cornwall Regional Hospital, ultrasound machines, electric beds, whatever it is that will get the hospital running, and they did that. And I mean, I'm really proud because I'm Jamaican, and you'll never know when I'll end up at Cornwall Regional Hospital, and at least I know that equipments are working. So I mean, I have to give them thanks for that.
So we can only dream to run as fast as you. So for the mom or the blogger out there who wants to start running, what are a couple of tips? What are 3 tips you can give?
Okay, the first thing I have to tell them is to start small. Do not go out there and believe you're Usain Bolt or Shelly-Ann or whoever it is. Just start small, maybe it's jogging around your block, maybe it's running on a treadmill, maybe it's doing some light stretches just to get the body in the motion. So I'll definitely tell them to start small. I'll tell them to drink lots and lots of water because you'll be losing water, and it's good. You're replenishing the body, and water is vital as an athlete, also as someone who's working out. And I would have to say, believe in yourself, have the confidence to say, I'm getting up. The first week is going to be cruel. It's going to be pains, you're going to be aching, you're going to feel, distressed, but don't worry about that. It happens to me. I mean, I break for a month before I go back to training, and when I go for training for the first week, I'm pained up. I can hardly walk, can hardly sit up to drive, so I mean, it's normal, but you have to just stick with it. It gets better.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.